Welcome to the Wednesday Nights Black Company Edition. Hi, I am GM Keith, and tonight we continue the epic saga of our brave mercenary band, the Doom Squad, in Chapter 4, Whisper, based on the Black Company, Glen Cook's amazing book series. Please like and subscribe to all our TWK live social media channels to get more content. So now, let's jump into some grimdark fantasy role-playing at its finest and meet the players. First up, we have Laird.
Good evening, I'm Laird, and I am playing Flint, the human psionicist squad.
Yeah, right on. Next up, we have Bryce.
Greetings. I will be playing the Hilldorf Penance, disciple of Phasmodian Cult of the Worm.
Then we have Jeremy. Oh, no, I didn't
Good
update,
evening.
I didn't update Breaker.
Fail.
What?
I
Oh,
almost asked about that
ow.
earlier.
Out of the ashes of lizard lips rises the great dwarf Breaker.
Doom.
Watch last episode for highlights. We'll do a summation here right before we start, but sorry about the artwork. We'll get that switched out. I also have, this is episode 11, by the way, everyone. I failed again on my duties and did not update for the graphic. Finally, we have Hans.
Good evening, Smolder, Invoker and Sergeant of the Black Company.
There we go. Okay. So, where we left off, like they said, Breaker coming back after a wish is granted by the lady. Once you had securely captured the Limper and Whisper in this forest.
Side note, Keith's wishes all seem to be brutally double-sided.
Well, you didn't specify from nothing, and the lady did need some meat material to bring Breaker back because his spirit was the only thing left of him in the deep beyond. Breaker came out of the body of Lizard Lips and is now naked, laying on the ground, bloodied around this area. Broker, rushes over and is checking on him and that kind of thing. But Soulcatcher comes down. But remember, Soulcatcher sent you on this assassination mission to kill the Limper. It was kind of Raven's reward, while you were also there to capture. Sorry, we're getting restarting the music.
And my reward.
And your reward, as you buggered good old Limper as some revenge. But Whisper was taken by Lady last time as she came down, and you just saw her as a outline of light, barely visible. Croaker is super interested in what she looks like, but is left gasping a little bit. She did touch Croaker's hand, and there was a little moment between the two. But yeah, you're stuck in this whole, forest. Soulcatcher has not got here yet, I believe. We'll bring her in a second. But that wish was granted, and Breaker has come back to life and kind of roaring. He hasn't had any gut shaker for what feels like a year. Does anyone have gut shaker on them?
No, the last of it went to the warrior during his initiation in the Doom Squad.
So no gut shaker.
But we have Betsy. We took good care of Betsy for you.
And Lizard Lips
where's me,
experienced what gut
Betsy?
shaker would feel like to an elf.
Yeah.
That's all back at camp, though. We're out in the middle of the forest. We took a magic carpet ride.
Yep. So you're naked, covered in blood.
I'm just standing here with naked. Oh, naked. Yeah, go ahead. Naked, covered in blood.
Croaker's got he's trying to feel you to make sure you're okay. Look, he announces to everyone that
I flex for him.
yeah.
Make him, and I put his hand on my muscles.
He goes and checks your leg because he had sawed it off, right? But it's now.
Oh, he goes down and he checks my leg, and I swing my hip this way, hitting him with me gravel spike.
Oh no! He backs off from your gravel spike. Yes, the third leg. So while Breaker is there,
I tell him I may not have ye armor, but I have your doom hammer. And I hand it to him.
Ah, me doom hammer. I give him a hug. Yeah.
I grabbed that silver mask before Breaker smashes it.
Yeah.
you tossed it. Yeah.
You can have that dainty, shiny, silvery sex mask all you want.
I'm calling it that silver sex mask.
What is going on here?
Breaker has come back. Oh my lord. So, Soulcatcher flies down while you're kind of investigating Breaker. Again,
Celebrating.
Yeah, time still seems a little surreal to you because it seems like you've lost some days and not sure how long you've actually been out here.
Yeah, a little punch drunk.
Yeah.
A little punch
She
drunk.
brings water and food. No gut shaker, unfortunately. She does have some ale for you, Breaker.
Oh, yeah.
This
Oh,
weak,
yeah.
Weak stuff. You are starving like you haven't
Okay.
eaten for several days.
I'm so hungry. I could eat Croaker.
Yeah. And she mentions that the lady has left and took Whisper to run the Eastern Front. And mentions that her knowledge of the other side should shake things loose out there. However, I am needed at Lord's. Harden has taken to the offensive and started his attack there. I won't be able to bring you along on the carpet because I'm needed there tonight, and you would slow us down. So you're gonna have to walk back. It's around 30 miles right now, right? So it's a ways.
Walk back. And
She
I do
throws
this
you
thing
all.
right.
She throws you all your badges back, by the way.
Okay.
Mhm.
And
Ow.
she's going to be joining Nightcrawler to protect Lords from Harden.
Okay. So is all the Black Company pulling out, or are we going to be joining the Black Company? Are they staying put?
Well, if you can make it there, join the Black Company. I'm needed tonight because it looks like the attack is starting. And right now, Nightcrawler is the only taken in the city.
So they're waiting for us.
Yeah, they'll wait for you.
Okay.
We're going to try to defend it. This will
Okay.
be our last stand before going up, trying our retreat. But hopefully we can make Harden pay at Lord's. It's still a walled city. It's still very defensible. But the army is Harden is bringing is about 50,000 people or 50,000 members. We're close to about 10 to 12,000 with the Black Company and Imperials together.
And we did just knock down half the wall, taking it from.
Yeah, so it's the wall's kind of in ruins all over the place.
Oh, I could fix that.
But there will be hard times if Whisper straightens out the east. We can still win this. Looks like the music.
For the Empire.
Yeah, for the Empire. Okay, with
So,
that, she flies off. Unless you want to say anything.
No. Smolder's probably going to want to take the short sword of quickness and the leather armor of charm off of the elf and put it into his magic bag or whatever. Party treasure.
Oh shit! Lizard Lips had the hole.
Yeah.
Well, now Breaker has a hole.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just, is it leather armor plus anything or just leather armor of charm?
It's the leather armor of charm. I think it's like plus something, but I don't
Plus
know.
2 or something.
Actually, Penance and Smolder give me intelligence checks, I think.
And we have Croaker and Raven with us too. Huh?
Yeah.
Nice. We'll be fine. Intelligence, you said?
Yep.
That's funny. You're funny. You're a funny man. Oh, I made it.
You made it? Okay.
Wow, I'm smart.
There you go. Look at that. So out of the corner of your eye, up here. Oops. Are you guys centered?
Fuck. What's up
There
there?
you go. Up there. You see the actual stump kind of move a little bit.
What do we got with us here?
And that's after Soul Catcher took off.
Okay. I
Right.
kind of make my way
The
over there.
stump is moving. I wouldn't get too close to it. Might be alive.
And you see
Alive.
Silent pop up.
Oh, it's one of my favorite Black Company members.
And he
Okay.
gives you hand signs. You know, hold on, you guys look a little crazy. And he
And
points the breaker, naked breaker.
What? He's the naked dwarf
He's
covered
trying-
in blood,
Oh, sorry.
I just
carrying
shrug.
a hammer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just laugh.
And he gives a hand sign that he followed you with the help of the amulets you are wearing.
Goblins medallions. Yeah, goblins medallions. Those were tracker medallions.
He
Okay.
mentions to Penance in hand speak that Murdrum had brought the horses up from behind and has followed you guys the whole way with your cart.
So you and Murdrum came?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me get the.
I don't know if you heard that back there, but we gotta hoof it. I'm fingering back.
Yep.
Or he can hear me. Yeah, he just can't
Oh,
talk.
tokens. Yeah, he can hear you. And he nods that you need to get back there.
The short-sworded quickness of +3.
+2. Okay.
I tell Murdrum he's been demoted.
Who is this? And you see another mountain dwarf.
My dear old dad!
Is he the lines of the Doomhammer?
Yes.
Aye.
And he claps your hand. He runs Drake's down and claps your hand. Do you need a extra spare set of clothes?
Aye, I do. I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't have armor for you, but he can at least give you some clothes from his pack.
Okay.
So you have some dwarven-sized clothes.
All right. So put on some clothes.
Would that chainmail of electricity fit, Breaker?
You can try putting it on.
We have that chainmail of electricity.
I try putting on the chainmail of electricity.
Penance blushes under his beard because he realizes then, oh yeah, I had an extra set of clothing too.
Oh, maybe Penance liked him in the buff, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Murdrum gives the clothes. The chainmail does size to fit a dwarf. It is magical enough to resize.
And it's +3.
Oh dang!
And it has can send an electric charge 3 times a day. I gave you all the stats, right?
Where are the stats for it?
I can pull them up real quick.
Is it in the company store?
I'm not sure. I can just do a search real quick.
Nope, it's not.
Awesome. We have our horses, though.
Oh, music! Come on.
This will be far easier.
Yes.
Yes. So it creates a 2-day trip from a 4-day trip, probably, with all your gear. And it's been 4 days since you've arrived here.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Let me see.
Sure didn't feel like it.
No, went by really fast. Let's see, next. Clips of lightning. Okay. Where did it go?
So now, gentlemen, all we're trying to do is survive.
Okay, I will.
Just like the old days.
I'll paste in here. So it can be charged, and you can damage an attacker with 6d6 damage. They say saving throw for half.
Okay.
If a weapon's used, it's +4. And it can be discharged once a day.
Okay. Thank you for posting that.
Okay. But it's +3.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll go back to the map here.
That's nice armor.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Practice centering. Zooming in here.
We won't need to dig up your old body for your old armor.
So you can see where the Doom Squad is here, up north. And so you're in that forest up there. So you're traveling for, I believe it's 30 miles.
Hardin's army's everywhere, man.
Yeah, it's surrounded. Hardin's army is surrounded the Lords, and the Black Company's in Lords, and the Nightcrawler's army. So you could start heading back. It's probably a 2-day journey, but so you can rest up and recover anything that you've lost during that time.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have access to the company stores and all that?
Not this second. No, you guys are out from the store.
We're
Okay.
separate from the company. We're on our own.
But we have. Okay.
Apparently,
So
we're gonna have to break into a siege.
Yeah.
You have
So-
access to the lizard lips flesh cocoon and all he had.
You have
Okay.
access to our hole.
So, Hans, the party treasure,
Yeah.
is that posted somewhere?
No.
Okay.
Mine, so mine.
Can you copy it and put it in Discord maybe for Jeremy?
So the
It's all mine.
The potions
Alright.
of speed are no longer in
Breaker,
here.
I'm gonna give you a potion of
Okay.
invincibility.
Why
okay.
do you have 300 summer sausage?
Potion of invulnerability basically gives you a +2 to your armor class and a +2 to your saving throws.
Okay.
And do you remember Lizard Lips did get the 4 potions of speed?
Oh, that's where they went.
Yep. And that ring of the
Did-
ear.
Did he use?
Yeah,
any of those
I took-
potions?
I took the potion of extra healings off of Lizard Lips. Do we have any more of the potion of fire breath?
No, because
Oh, we fed those to Betsy. We got a little carried away mourning your death, and we gave them to Betsy.
I just posted in chat the potions and powders that are in party.
No, I remember. We made her a flame breathing goat.
Okay.
Sorry, Breaker.
Okay.
Your loss affected us.
Do you need me to access Lizard Lips inventory? Or do you have that, all that stuff, other than the silver mask? Because you got a couple rings and boots that only a thief can use.
I'm keeping the that gem of curing
And there's that
Lizard Lips had.
Moonstone rabbit he had.
I'm keeping. Yep, I'm gonna keep that.
Okay.
And I had bought a ring of tongues, so I'm gonna keep that. Because I think it's hilarious now that it's with the breaker.
And he goes berserk and like apparently he understands everyone.
Sounds like the Tasmanian devil, you know,
Yep.
Anything else you need to do from
talking
inventory,
in 100 languages.
or
We have an interesting collar. We don't know what it does.
what's the collar?
That we're pretty sure is cursed.
Yeah, it was going to be slapped on a red shirt.
Which one was it? Was that?
We could just drop
The
it.
collar of disguise. You said, right? I believe.
We never knew what it was.
We don't know what it does. You just told us more than we knew.
I thought you
Hey,
identified
all right.
everything. Yeah, you've
We
had.
did, but when we identified it, we didn't
Oh,
tell us much.
You didn't reveal that. We even commented how you conveniently left it out, so it's probably cursed.
No, because Hans didn't ask for that one to be identified, so he left it in his inventory.
Ah.
Okay, so
What about this Medusa, the Medusa amulet?
that was just to track you. You can have them still, but that was to track you. While Silent had an inkling that something was going on.
I'm gonna keep mine because you never know.
You never know what can happen. Yep. Breaker's like, what's this thong thing, and throws it off, and it was wood crappy.
Yep.
As you get closer to Lords over the 2 days, riding horses, you're arrested. You actually run into Imperial kind of stragglers, because remember there's a whole army that moved out to the east from Roses, and so you see soldiers kind of gathering. And
we're kind of behind. Sounds like we're behind them, really.
Yeah, and so they can't get in to help. They look like they're trying to organize loosely into divisions, or but it's like 2 or 3 at a time. But there is rumors of that there's a full-scale war going on at Lords, and Catcher and Nightcrawler are playing rough as you see gigantic explosions outside the city, can tell. You can see siege engines throwing stuff in the air, and you can tell from overall the hills above that there's a major siege going on. And they have some news that Lord's getting pounded. The rumor is that the Hangman, or the Hanged Man, and Bone Gnasher have been taken and transferred from the east and are coming to help stiffen the resistance. And that Shapeshifter has been killed in the Battle of Rye out east. Hardin's pouring it onto the city and is threatening to overwhelm the defenses any day. Croker actually suggests he and Raven wait in the wilderness and help round up the stragglers into an actual company to help retake or relieve the city. So, do you want to wait with Croker and Raven, or go to the city? Bessie's in the city. Eris and Raoul are still in there, and your Black Company brothers.
I mean, I would say go to the city if these two have the rounding up taken care of. They need us at the city.
Why not do both? Yeah, we can at least scout a way in. They can catch up to us maybe if we run into trouble. Otherwise, we open the way for them. Scout ahead.
Is that your decision then, Smolder?
Everyone else.
As your command?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Smolder.
Penance is like chatting, and you're like, Smolder.
I already said we're going to the city.
There you go. Plus Bessie's there, Breaker. That's the first time you've heard of where Bessie actually is at. Okay, you think you can sneak your way into Lords? If you're smart, hopefully you won't run into too many rebels.
Hopefully we run into some so we can kill them.
So I'm gonna ask Smolder for the short sword of quickness back, because I realized I have my 2-weapon style specialization going on.
I was wondering about that.
With no second weapon.
That is awesome.
And I have no second weapon.
I gladly hand it back.
There is a long sword and some plate mail that you got off of Whisper, if you remember.
And that's in your hole. The meat cocoon's hole. That's not yours.
That's right, you do have plate mail. I don't know if it'll fit you.
I'm good with the chainmail of electricity.
Okay.
Excellent.
Short sword of quickness, out of party.
Yeah, even once per day, that's too cool of a effect on armor not to use.
So in the hills above, center here. Come on. There you go. So you can see, I'm just helping the broadcast here. There's the Northern Army. Here's Lords in the middle here. There's all kinds of
Lords under siege.
Yep, fires are breaking out everywhere. There's old damage to the walls. 4 bridges are getting besieged on all sides. Okay. And
Those
right
4
now you're
bridges are the way in.
yeah
Okay.
you're on the north side right now, making your way north through the woods.
So it's got a beaten up wall and a big moat with 4 bridges and gates going over the moat, and we're on the northern side. Got it.
Yep. Okay.
Do we want to deal with the siege weapons on our way in along the north side? At least alleviate one of the sides that way.
If we can do a little raid riding in, I'm all for that.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm all for
Just
that.
Because
to-
I mean, I can soften those things so they break
But-
as they're using them, and it just takes a little time.
I haven't illustrated the size of the armies, but there's about 50,000 men spread throughout
Oh my
these
gosh.
corners. So it's just a mass of humanity sieging against the walls, trying to cross the moat. I mean, there would be hundreds and hundreds of guards on all the siege equipment right now.
And that does kind of make sneaking around a little bit more difficult.
That is awesome.
If we go,
You know,
if we,
but if there's stragglers that we
And-
can quietly take out.
Wizard
And-
explosions and all kinds of chaos going on there.
we're going in at night, right?
Up to you.
Please.
You can start.
Oh yes, I know why.
Yeah.
Does
It makes
that
it a hell of a
rabbit
lot
thing
easier for
burrow?
me to get in there.
Yes,
Doesn't that little rabbit thing burrow? Isn't that its special thing?
that's
That's
its,
correct.
That is its thing.
How far can it burrow? And can we go in its burrow hole?
I thought it was
Well,
somewhat
yeah, the
short range, like 30 feet per round or something.
it is wrote it down here. Can dig as a 12th level wizard times 3 or 3 times.
So it can get through the wall like easily, right? With that.
Well, I'm thinking about getting even up to the bridge
Wait,
through the
wait,
enemy line.
whose side do you think we're on, Keith? It can get through the wall. What?
Well,
We don't want to open a hole for the enemy.
there's holes all over. I mean, it's
I'm thinking of sneaking through the enemy, getting through their battle lines, because it sounds like it's pretty much a whole circle.
yep. We're gonna start in the forest to get through those.
Oh, okay, that was like a
So you're
eagle eye view.
Yep, that was the eagle eye. You're in
down
the forest.
valley from the hills.
Yep, you're at
Okay.
the north end right now. And there are some
Approach, okay.
trails, but this is off the main trail, so those were main roads going in.
Center.
Yep, and these are trails through the forest.
Can you center?
Oh, sorry, you guys are up here.
Yeah, I can't. Okay.
By the way, Murdrum volunteered to go with you
Okay.
to help break out. He doesn't have a weapon anymore. Which weapon should he use?
What happened to his weapon?
It was Doomhammer.
Had him
Oh.
lumped Doomhammer.
I confused him with that guard that came with us.
He has a club. He's his little cudgel. He's carried around with him since the prison.
I know we
He's
had a
fighting
long
the
sword.
Minotaur with.
Well, the longsword is in the hole of Breaker.
I give him the longsword.
Okay, he thanks you. Picks it up.
Because the only other weapons in party are 4+2 daggers.
He's looking at it. Can I keep this? It's gold inlaid. Like power is emanating off of it.
We don't want it.
I mean, it is a
Vorpal
longsword of a
blade,
taken
you know.
that he's now holding.
Of a circle. Of a circle. Well, now it's taken. Yes, you're correct. Yeah. Okay. Great. He's very happy. Fine blade.
Oh. I don't know if anybody else in the party would use a longsword.
Flint, maybe, but he's got a
No. No.
All right.
Not skilled with that big a weapon. Flint poofs into a bat, flies up. He'll actually
We're gonna do it at night. Is what you're wanting to do?
Yeah.
Okay. The map's not at night, but this could be at night for sure. I would say you guys can hear the bridge is covered with rebel soldiers guarding that end of it, and that's fairly easy to hear from far off.
he'll
yeah.
Is my Bessie in there?
he'll scout ahead a little
Yes.
Yes, she is,
Okay.
Breaker.
Flint, let me just change you to bat form.
The little girl and
There you
Bessie
go.
have become good
Okay.
friends. She takes care of Bessie.
Fly ahead. Smolder, you cannot see very well. Do you light a torch?
No. I'm going to drink a potion of infravision.
Silent also drinks some kind of concoction as well. Okay. So
Can Flint see in the dark?
yeah.
Oh, he's a bat.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's right.
Now we're not giving off any light.
Okay.
So I'm checking the forest line for anybody who might be lying in wait or anything that might be standing out as a trap or
Okay.
to protect the rear of the army.
Nope, you do not. Actually, just roll your intelligence. Give it Okay.
Success.
Yes, you do not see anyone ahead. That is looking like or even over, kind of scouting around this little area, and you do not see anyone waiting in a trap.
Okay, and we're heading south.
Yes.
So I'll bob down a little bit closer to the path
Okay.
and flutter just a little bit down there, making sure that these guys are moving ahead and approaching.
These ones are moving ahead that you're approaching?
No. My team, to make sure my team's moving ahead and approaching.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to give control to...
Once they catch up a bit, then I'll move ahead again. Fly up higher and move ahead and
Okay, silent.
be more bat-like.
So
I'm going to give control to Smolder so you can move him. And then Murdrum, you can penance, you can control him.
we have the all clear, right, Flint, on this intersection?
Yeah, I would have made a bigger deal in someone's face
Okay.
as a bat.
In the middle of the road here, I want to cast a glyph of warding
Okay.
for anyone coming behind us.
They're ho-
So the area of effect equal to a square, the sides of which are the same as my level in feet. So, for example, a 6th level caster can paste a glyph on a 6 by 6 foot square, or a 4 by 9, or a 2 by 18, or a 1 by 36 strip. So basically, I just want to put a strip
Okay.
across here. So if anyone's gonna come to help, they're gonna hit this glyph.
There you go.
Now, the beauty of this, of course, is that nobody comes down that road, and once all this warring and everything is over, some innocent farmer and his family.
And what is the glyph of warning? It just warnings you, or does it actually explode?
Warding.
Warding. I
Uh,
have to look up that one off the top of my
a
head.
successful save. Oh, you have to name the password. Otherwise, you make a save. If you save, nothing happens. If you don't save, I don't know what happens. 1d4 per level of caster.
Oh, okay. Great. And is just one person or whoever goes over it?
Oh, of course, it can do different things. Damage, paralyzed, blind, deaf, and so forth. DM may decide that the exact glyph's available.
And I think it's an area effect of the area that he cast it in.
Oh, the 1 foot by 32 feet.
Preset conditions, typically any creature violating it.
Yeah, let me know what you want it to do.
I want it to like hurt them, like maybe an explosion, but also give off a noise if it can do that.
Oh yeah, okay. It will certainly do that then, if anything happens. Okay, so you can see a group of warriors down here guarding the fence or guarding this bridge. Obviously, it's a choke point, so they're kind of camped out. And this is what you could see, Flint, is that there's not, they're not super alert. They're not really worried, but they are guarding this bridge over a little stream.
Okay, now, I don't recall if we had dealt with this before, but in this form, can I mind link?
Yes, we said we could.
Okay, I thought we had, I just wasn't sure. So,
So it's dark.
Yeah.
ugh.
Looks like you
Give me a
failed.
sec. Yeah, yep.
10 feet per
Um,
round.
3 words: feather fall, water walk, levitate.
So are you trying to contact or mind link? Mind link is the power to.
Mind
talk to each
link,
other.
yeah, mind link allows two-way communication.
Okay.
Here, this is what I needed.
So cost you.
Well, I have the brooch of Featherfall. You could just throw me across the river.
That's true. Yeah,
I didn't.
there's a river on this other side that you could sneak into. There's.
I'm eyeballing that catapult real hard right now.
So I can cast Cloud Kill.
Good thinking, penance.
Okay,
How
So-
breezy is it?
I'm successful at that point, and I've mind linked with Smolder, and says there's 12 guys at the bridge, two close to us, and the other 10 back on the other shore.
I mean, there's some wind. If you cast Cloud Kill, it would just billow like it normally billows wherever you center. It would start billowing out from. It would.
Well, yeah, it moves 10 feet per round along the surface of the ground,
Okay.
away from the spellcaster.
Launch where you're at, or does it launch wherever can you target it somewhere?
I can target up to 10 yards,
Okay, great.
and basically causes a billowing cloud of gassy yellowish green favors, so toxic to slay any creature with fewer than 4+1 hit dice. Creatures with 4+1 to 5+1 hit dice get a save versus poison, -4 or die. Those with 6 hit die roll a save versus poison or die.
Oh, okay.
And they'll all be a -1 because it's evocation. 40-foot wide, 20-foot high, 20-foot deep cloud, and it moves 10 feet around.
Okay.
And since it's night, it's a little harder to see the vapors, and they're just
I mean, they
won't
still have.
understand.
Yeah, there's still moon out and stuff they
Yeah.
can see, and they have some torches, so they'll be able to see it. But yeah, 10 yards, so it's 100 feet. So you could cast it from there. Your guys are kind of sneaking up. Yeah, to them. Okay. Well, what do you guys want to do?
Okay.
Music went
Because
off.
I'd rather it started towards the back.
Push them
So-
toward us. If we can get you close enough, put it behind them and push them toward us.
Well, I can just turn invisible, then fly, then get around the other side.
He just goes into Lords. We never hear from him again.
drop the cloud kill on the.
He
on
reports
the
in. I couldn't
larger
save the
group
rest of them.
Yeah, years later we meet him. He's got a new Doom Squad.
Oh, hey guys,
All
this
this-
is awkward.
It looks the same as you guys, except they have like different color beards. Or
Yeah.
It's very-
Breaker has no beard.
yeah.
Penance has an evil goatee.
Okay. Yeah. Let me. If
Alright.
you want to do that, go for it.
Okay, so I will turn invisible. I'll
Okay.
fly.
In preparation for all this, while they're discussing the plan, Flint kind of flies out and around, finds a place in this tree right here,
Okay. Perch.
and hangs upside down, so he's got some cover but can kind of still see this area here.
Yeah, you could find a branch in that area. That works.
And then which one of the guys right around here have a torch?
They're carrying torches back and forth. There's light in the area. They have little fires going on. I just didn't prep all of the nighttime raid stuff. So
Yeah, so the idea here is I want to focus on one of these guys' torches, and I'm guessing they'll probably drop it once this all kicks off.
I don't know if they'll drop it, but they'll carry it.
Well,
with
they might. If they do, like there's this rock here. I want to make sure that I'll be able to see
them. Okay.
where they drop it. If they do, if they don't, they can carry it. That's beautiful. That'll be fun.
Is it a square or a circle?
It's 40 feet wide,
Okay,
so
so cover
and
this.
then 20 feet high and 20 feet deep, whatever that. Oh, that's 20 feet deep.
So it can go from, let's see. So we cover
So
all of this and then be half deep. Let's see. A square. I need a rectangle. Oh, I don't have a rectangle. Damn it.
And then it moves forward at 10 feet around away from the caster.
Okay, so let's see, 20 feet. So it can get these first 5 guys.
Well, it's 40 feet wide
No, it can get. Just draw it here.
because I have the marker for 40 feet from one square to another.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you can get the first 5 guys if you cast it on them, but because this is only 20 feet deep right here.
Oh yeah, yeah, and then it'll start moving forward.
Yeah, so the first 5 guys would get saves, and then the
Yep.
rest can start react after that.
If I'm assuming their hit die are 6 or higher,
Mm-hmm.
and so they'll get a -1 to save because I'm a specialist.
Okay, so let's actually just start a turn order, just in case. And you're gonna
Just in case. You know it's inevitable.
well, just so you guys can go in order. Flint and everyone else.
Now I can light my candle too.
I have my short sword of quickness out.
So since it's a surprise attack, they won't get.
Breaker just starts running across the bridge. Yeah. No, Breaker, no.
If they save, they must leave the cloud immediately or suffer 1d10 points of poison damage per round while in the area of effect.
Nice, nice. I'm liking this every moment.
So first, let's see how many die.
So that's it right there. Okay, first guy. Makes a save. Don't need to look up that one. He is dead. Oh my god. Is this going to be one of those nights where the DM's like, oh, look at this big challenge? Cloud kill, everything's dead.
Cloud kill is nice in this scenario.
This one survives.
At the -1.
Yeah, it was a 15. Let's see. We can pull up the THACO table. Warriors. Yep.
Echo.
Not THACO. Why am I bringing up THACO? Saving throws.
Nice try, GM.
Yep. Definitely made it. Okay. Even with -1. It was closer.
They're 5th level at least.
Okay. So, we'll kick off Breaker. What would you like to do? You're on mute or something.
Sorry. Did we get a command to charge?
Nope. You had a smolder said, I'm gonna go do this thing, and he flew off, and you see a smoke coming, billowing out.
I'm gonna. Oh, fucking. You know what? Piss on it. I'm gonna throw my hammer twice. Once at this guy, once at that guy.
Okay.
So let me. Oh my God!
He starts
Breaker's
off.
back, baby. AC -14.
That's a
critical
crit.
hit.
That's a crit.
Oh, maximum damage.
Oh,
That
lame.
sucks.
You still get
Um,
double damage, so let me know what that is.
Yeah.
28.
So it is. I gotta see what the damage is. The damage is. Oh God.
1d4 plus
here.
1.
So Breaker through from here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing stuff for the broadcast.
Oh, here I rolled maximum damage. It's 19, so that'd be times 2. So that would be 40 minus 238 points
Okay.
of damage.
Okay.
And
38.
the next
Okay.
one.
Awesome.
So you hit him with his shield. He holds up his shield, but it smashes right through it. Okay.
And then I throw it again at the other guy.
Definitely a
That's
hit.
so awesome.
Wrong.
And this one is. Oh, hell yeah, bitches.
Oh
Max
my
damage
God.
again. 38 points of damage.
Yeah, one guy goes, oh, and he's holding up he throws his torch down on the ground and draws his weapon, but he's like, where'd that come from? He's looking all around, and he sees you and points in the trees, and your shiny electric armor. Okay, you injure both of them. Flint, what would you like to do?
Okay, so this priest here has a torch?
All of them had torches, yeah. It's night.
Okay, that priest there on his torch, I am going to control flame.
Okay, roll it.
And that, if successful, yeah.
Okay.
That square fills up with fire. For 3 points of fire damage.
Fire out.
I have been consistently average with my fire damage,
Okay. Okay.
but the shock of a 5-foot area just filling up with fire all of a sudden is, I'm sure, alarming.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my God, I can do it. I can walk on air.
Silent casts magic missile.
Oh, could I also move?
Yes, you can move.
I would have moved forward 3. Okay, sorry.
Okay, 17 points of damage to the guy on the right. Go. Actually, that's not 17. Okay. Smolder, you want to grow your...
Forward 10 feet.
Okay. I believe I can get a hold of that.
And the guys that are in it are gonna take 1d10 points of damage.
Yep, they didn't have strong enough reaction to move. So 3 more are going to roll d20.
Die, damn it.
He made it. He failed. Choking. Good job, Hans.
And then these and the,
Oh, and he failed too. The archer. Jesus. Sorry. Didn't mean to roll that one. Okay, he died.
So anyone that was in it before and the last round are gonna take 1d10 points of damage.
Roll damage.
So they take 7 points of damage from choking.
Okay. That is it. Okay. And are you going to do anything else this turn, or do you have to concentrate on the cloud kill?
That is a good question. It just moves away from me. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and then cast. Yeah, because I don't have to concentrate on it. It just stays for 11 rounds. For 11 rounds, it'll move forward. But I am going to cast Stinking Cloud. Sorry. Forgot the size of it. 20-foot cube. So I'm going to do a stinking cloud, a 20-foot cube on. I want to capture the Axeman
Okay.
on one corner, and then whoever gets caught going out with the rebel Axeman being the bottom left corner of a 20-foot cube.
Okay.
You should throw it on the priest. Make sure you get the priest.
I was thinking about it, but Flint has his fire going on the priest.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I was originally going to do, but I was like, well, he has the fire going on that right now, so.
Hard to cast when you're on fire.
Okay, and what was that spell? Sorry, I was adjusting.
So it's a 20-foot cube, stinking cloud. They must roll a save versus poison or be unable to attack because of nausea for 1d4 plus 1 rounds
Amen.
after leaving the cloud.
And we'll just... There's a cloud on top of clouds.
We're gonna gas them out.
So it's those 3.
Yeah, so they can, if they save, they can leave the cloud without ill effect. If they fail, they're unable to attack, and if they fail and leave the cloud, they're going to be vomiting for 1d4 plus 1 rounds.
Okay, he makes it. So one failed. Okay. Murder him. What do you want him to do? He's got a sword. Do you want to charge?
Yeah, he's just gonna charge forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay, penance.
Penance is gonna light his candle and then also charge forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
The slow charge.
3.
At least you're covered by
it is.
breaker. Okay, rebel axeman who survived is going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A cloud of death on the other, or a gang of dwarves.
Yep.
Certain death either way. It's probably better to go by gas.
Probably.
So they're all gonna line up. This guy is choking and dying. 1, 2, 3. Actually, he's like confused. Let's see which way he goes. Oh, he's gonna run south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're no longer invisible, by the way, Hans, but you are flying.
Yep, but I'm flying.
Okay. Before Breakers goes... Okay.
Yeah.
You do have an alarm run off as these...
What?
A group of... They run past it, so all of them would take how much damage?
When I cast it, I was 7th, so 7d4.
Can you roll that?
Uh-huh.
An explosion goes off behind you.
16 points of damage.
They get a save, or...
Save to negate. I'd say it was like 10 feet wide, so maybe the first 4.
Well, it would affect all of them. They're running, right?
Okay.
That's a save.
Oh Jesus.
Save.
Motherfuckers.
Save.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm getting them all out of the way, guys. Come on. That one actually is a save. Save.
Oh Jesus.
And one failed. That guy takes 17 points of damage. Is it negate
16.
or half?
16 negate.
Okay, but it did alarm you.
But it does
Holy
alarm
shit.
us, so we have people coming.
That was one hell of a streak.
Silent, deal with that.
Nice. Silent. We'll hold back this. Okay, Breaker. You hear this big explosion behind you. You have some warriors in front of you, and a cloud rolling towards the warriors. Your trap has worked, but you're now in the middle of all of it.
Yeah.
That's where we like
Charge
to be.
forward.
Okay.
Charge forward a little bit here. And I am going to throw the hammer at this guy and then throw the hammer at his buddy.
Okay.
This guy doesn't have a bar on him or a name or
Oh,
anything, but
Sorry.
so the rebel shield here is going to get one.
Shield this.
Yeah. AC2.
AC2 is a miss.
Oh, damn. All right. And on
He
the
holds
other
up a
guy,
shield. It goes bam, ricochets right off of it.
AC -3.
That's a hit.
All right. dice. That would be 36 points of damage
Okay. That one.
against that guy. Should kill him. Yep, he goes down.
Excellent.
Taste the doom hammer.
I missed you, Breaker.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Okay. Next up, we have Flint.
Okay, so I'm going to continue concentrating on the fire. However, I don't believe with what I'm going to do that it increases this round, so it's still going to do the 1d6,
Okay.
because I am going to attempt to control his body as well.
Sorry, I didn't see him, but he's going to run out of the cloud on the side. Get away
Okay.
from it. So
Okay.
he's actually moves closer to you.
Right into your path, your bat path.
Yeah. Okay.
I am the knight.
And he is the torch.
So roll your control body. Successful. Okay, he tries to resist with strength.
Oh, that was so close to power score, I think.
Yeah, so let's see, what is his strength? So actually he would fail because he's not strong enough.
Okay, good. And since he is carrying
And then he can roll for damage, yeah.
the fire with him, that's 5 points of fire damage, and his body is just going to seize up. That's the way I'm going to deal with him.
As he that's what a cruel way to kill someone. On fire, slowly. He doesn't heat up the fire.
It's like in the movie
I don't think I can.
Thanksgiving.
Next round I'm going to. Don't get me wrong, but no, right now I can't.
It's like in the movie Thanksgiving with the chick that's in the stove, you know, being cooked like a turkey.
Yep.
I like that movie quite a bit.
We'd watched that last night, yeah. That's why I
Okay.
brought
From
that up.
here, he is going to cast a fireball.
That's the way to go. That's my
So
silent.
Silent pulls up and throws a fireball.
Is he throwing it north or south?
North.
Okay.
28 damage. So roll for half. Make it.
Jeez.
Second one. Miss. That one miss. So 28. Okay. Miss. Okay. Archer misses. Okay, and the final two. Other archer makes it. And this guy fails it. He's down. Oh, he's still up. Okay. Smolder, what'd you like to do?
Oh, there's no bars on any of the guys behind us.
Yeah, I'm only seeing it on the Rebel Shield guy.
On the one
Who's
guy,
the-
yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And
So-
oh,
Keith is like, yeah, sucks to be you.
Yeah. I will. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to check every copy I've made of these guys. Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah.
all right. So another fireball is going to explode, centered on that line of archers.
Down south here?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm assuming your cloud moves forward one.
It does. Anyone that's still in it takes another D10.
So roll D10 first for that guy.
Is that that's
He's choking on the ground still.
the guy that can't move?
Ooh, 10.
Ah.
Nice. Okay. I swear to God, I marked all these. God dang it. That sucks. That's going to be a lot of work.
Life of a GM.
In roll 20. I don't know why the
Lonely, appreciated life.
I don't know why these aren't like standard, like checked. Doesn't make any sense. Default checked. Okay. Murdrum, what do you want him to do?
Whoa. We got my fireball going.
Oh,
on.
fireball. Sorry. Yes, you're right. Okay. Roll damage.
Remind me how to do the roll in the chat.
Slash roll.
/R space number of dice D type of dice.
We need a macro for that.
Bryce, you're out of focus.
R10.
Does it hits the should hit this guy up
That's
top,
weird.
right?
Still out of focus.
It's a 20-foot radius
Oh,
is the area of effect.
Yeah, it would miss him. Yeah.
Come on. Come on, you cheap
That
piece of
didn't
shit.
work. Did that work?
Oh, for crap's sake.
/ roll. Oh, it did. Oh, 10d6. You put a space between it, Hans. It's 10d6, all in one word.
Oh,
I'd like to get my camera to be able to do that when I have my sash activated.
Uh-oh. Did we lose Bryce?
Oh, yeah. he might be out of order, but
44
There we
points
go.
of
Just
damage.
resetting it.
Okay.
There
Save
you go.
for half
Sorry, guys.
at a -1.
First guy
Christmas
made it.
is coming.
Second missed it. Second. Oh, 15 makes it. Okay. So middle guy takes
44.
So that's 17. Okay. Other guys take
22.
Okay, next up, Penance. What would you like to do?
Oh, Mordrum didn't go? Mordrum's gonna run forward.
Well, he went, but he's gonna have to run the entire way.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's their turn. What am I? Oh no, Penance. You go
And
before
then
them.
me. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna run forward with them.
Okay. So that's you ran your whole movement. Okay. Rebels go. Okay, he's gonna come up and attack Mordrum. Oh, and crits
oh my
him.
god.
What?
Triple damage.
Triple damage? What?
He splits.
No.
Let's see. What is his? This is a shield guy too. He's not even. Okay. So 9, 27 damage. Oh my god, Mordrum just took a hit. Okay, second
It's all right.
attack.
That guy's going down.
I think we have that rod.
And he fumbles.
Fumbles.
Breaks
Hit
his
self.
weapon. So he has he has a weapon that won't break, so it fumbles off. Okay. This guy sees, what does he have? Okay, he's a warrior. He starts yelling at Smolder flying up in the sky. He's like,
Get back
"Ah!"
down here, you!
And he starts running.
No honor in your fighting style.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, Archer is gonna attack Penance.
No, he's not.
So what's
The worm is with me.
what is that go? AC 0.
Miss.
Thor, the second guy's attacking you. Miss.
Yeah.
Oh, crit.
Boo.
Stun. So you're gonna take 6 points of damage and are stunned for 1 round.
The only way they can stop me.
Uh, 6. Oh, he's gonna tackle you, but he cannot attack this round. Okay, Breaker.
We're just staring at each other dumbly. Around.
He's tired. He's like, oh, I can't attack yet.
I'm going to throw my hammer at that guy and then throw my hammer. So I'm going to throw my hammer at the guy in front of. So I run forward close to the bridge there.
Okay.
And I throw my hammer at the rebel axeman in front of Penance first.
Okay.
And then I'll throw the hammer at the rebel shield guy in front of Murdrum.
Okay.
So let me go to my weapons here. AC -9 against the Axeman.
Okay. Roll damage.
He is going to take
Minimal damage.
Yeah, so 16 times 2,
32.
32 points.
He's still up.
And then I throw it at the other guy. AC 0.
AC 0 is a hit.
Awesome.
You call yourself a shield rebel.
All right, so 34 points of damage.
Oh my god. 1 point each. They're still
Oh
up.
my
Are
god.
you kidding me?
Okay, Flint. You're now torturing a frozen priest.
I have the image of this bat hanging upside down in a tree, swaying ever so slightly back and forth. And if bats could whistle, he's whistling a jaunty little tune as the fire intensifies.
Yeah, and you notice that it is a priest of Vancer, a local cult related to the Dominator of ancient times.
Okay, good.
Hmm.
This is payment for all he's done for the cult.
Okay, so roll 2d6 damage as you intensify.
3 points.
He will die
So
very
fire damage.
slowly. Oh my lord.
Mhm.
He's,
Mhm.
If he could scream, would be screaming. Oh wait, he can scream. He can move his mouth, right? Like I thought the control body
I mean, unless I stop it, I think he can actually.
move
I
his.
mean, it's control body. I could stifle it if I wanted to, but
Oh,
what's the fun in that?
It was hold
It
person.
just
You can use your mouth, right?
Yeah, and I don't care if he wants to scream, he can. I mean, he's not gonna have oxygen for much longer anyway.
Yeah, forgot these. I forgot about these 6 up here. They're gonna be able to move. 1, 2,
And the fire does go up to 10 by 10.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Feel the fire of purification.
They're gonna have to run forward here to even do anything. Archer's gonna take some crack shots at Silent and hits once and misses the other time. 5 points of damage. Okay, I lost our music here. Let's get back to battle. Okay. Next up, so it was Breaker, Flint, Silent gets to. He's going to. 1, 2, 5, 6. And you see Silent disappear into the woods. Smolder, what would you like to do?
Well, this guy's not getting away. So I'm going to web him.
Okay. Oh, he fails. He's stuck.
Freeze.
Okay.
Fortunately, I can't see that because it's on the other side of the tree, but I could easily flicker flame over there and set that guy on fire too.
Yep.
And that's going to last for 22 turns.
Okay. Murdrum's gonna. You want him to attack the guy in front of him?
Yes, he attacks.
Oh yeah, you can roll. Sorry, what am I rolling? That I believe is a hit. Let's see. 14. You rolled a 9 plus 4. That's actually a miss.
Okay.
He gets 2 attacks though.
Oh, second attack. Nope, missed.
Okay. That's an AC 1 was the first one.
He was phased by that massive attack he just took.
Okay.
Right.
Penance, you are stunned. You are not stunned after this round. Okay.
All right. Perfect.
Okay, Axeman attacks you in front.
Fool.
Misses. Misses. Okay, Murdrum gets attacked twice.
He's a fool as well.
Let's see, what is his AC. So he's not wearing any armor. Some leather shirt. Okay, so he takes first one he gets hit by. And second one, I believe, still a hit. Let's see. Yep. Lost music again. God dang. Okay.
That glass cloud should have moved forward 10 feet, and the choker would take a point of damage.
Okay. Okay, Murdrum takes more damage, and then, yeah, this guy takes another damage. He's still choking. 2. Okay, Breaker, what'd you like to do? Oh, wait, where was that? Oh, they attacked. Okay, the back guys attack still, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, so he gets to you, can't do anything. Gets to you, can't do anything. He's gonna hang back here, fire some arrows. He's gonna fire 2 arrows at Breaker. AC. What is this one? That go. So AC 0.
Hit.
Okay. Second attack. Miss. Well, AC 3.
Miss.
Okay. 8 points of damage.
Jesus.
Breaker takes a big arrow into the shoulder.
Okay. So my armor has a command word. Can I make up my own command word?
Yep. Whatever you want.
So the command word to charge it up. These guys rushed out at me, and I turn around and smile and yell, "Thunder crack!" And it charges up. And yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack these guys, which sucks because these guys only have 1 hit point. But I got these guys around me. I got to deal with them. So good thing I've got. I'm going to do a little sidestep here. Ching.
Okay.
So I'm still within melee for everybody. And I am going to, man, I should really think about going berserk, but I'm not ready.
Not
Not
feeling
ready
it.
yet.
Just
You
not
don't,
feeling
you
it.
don't have the gut shaker in you. You're still like,
Yeah.
you're missing the ingredient to go berserk right now.
Yep.
So I'm going to attack. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 attacks. So I'll attack this guy, this guy, this guy, and then oh, that guy's barely got anything. Yeah. And then I'll circle back to this guy. Okay. So basically starting on my right, I'm going to attack, and then finish
He's the
these guys.
drummer. He's the drummer of the group,
Yeah.
in case you're wondering.
Or if you watch the fights from Friday, there was this fire chick that just ran her head forward and started going like this, like nonstop.
Yeah,
That was a good fight.
It was a great fight, yeah.
it was.
Main fight,
Yeah.
not so much.
Not so much. But here we go.
There
All
we
right.
go.
Doomhammer against this guy.
There you go.
AC negative 13.
Yeah, it's a hit. He's dead. We don't have to roll.
Okay.
He had a hit point left.
Okay. 17 points of damage. I'm going to roll it anyway.
Okay.
Doomhammer again. AC negative 8.
Okay. That is a hit.
That is going to be 19 points of damage.
Okay. God, this music
Short
drives me crazy.
sword of quickness here.
Oh, if you're using the short of quickness, remember you go first. Well, you were going first anyway in the round.
Yeah, I was going first. Yeah. AC 3.
Okay. AC 3 misses.
Okay. And yeah, and miss. Okay.
Okay. Flint. You're on mute.
Oh, you know, for some reason I had my THACO as 20. Hold on. I was off by 6. So
Oh, on your short
with the
sword?
short sword,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was off by 6. So that's -3 and AC 1.
AC 1 misses, but the -3 hits.
Okay. Uh, 13 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. Yep, Flint, go. Your turn.
6 points damage. Fire on this guy.
Okay. Slowly murdering him as his eyes plead for beg to finish it off. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's all. I've got 2 abilities running into this guy, so.
Okay, Silent pops out of invisibility and shoots magic missiles at this guy. For 15 points of damage.
You know, he could have shot like one missile at each one in front of Murdoch and Penance.
He could have. You can't make Silent do anything he wants. Okay. Smolder.
All right, so since he's stuck currently, I'm gonna fly forward. I'm high. I'm above the cloud, so I'm flying forward 18 because that's my rate
Okay.
of speed, and I'm heckling these archers, trying to get them to shoot at me.
Okay, this one takes 1d8, 10 points of damage.
Oh yes, let's do that. 10 points. 10 more points of choking.
Okay. Yeah, you're rolling good on that.
Well, except for when I rolled that 1.
Okay. And you just flew forward. You can't do anything else. And then we got a webbed guy.
Yeah, I flew forward. I'm just trying to heckle the archers.
Okay.
You can't hit me.
Oh, I didn't
That
have him
was,
shoot last round. That's fine. Okay, Murdrum. What would you like him to do? Try to swing at this guy again?
He's gonna swing at that guy first. Yep. First time. Second time.
Crit.
There we go.
Roll some crit.
First time he missed badly. Second time he
Up
is
the
going
head.
to
What?
max damage. Longsword 8 plus whatever.
Okay, what's his strength? Yeah, he's going to take him out. He only had 1 hit point left. Both of these guys
Okay.
ended with
And
1.
then he's gonna jump forward towards the archers.
Okay. You can now move.
Okay. I'm gonna swing once at this guy. Oop, I don't have to use the d20. Wha! -5.
That hits. And he is dead. It's 1 hit point.
Okay, and then I'm gonna turn around and jump next to Breaker and smack this guy.
Okay, yeah, you have enough movement to do that.
-5.
Okay, roll
What
damage.
I do? Wha! 8 points.
Nice. Okay, that's their turn. So the one in front of Breaker is going to attack twice. And I should know these guys' stats.
You can't do it all, Breaker.
That go 3, so -5.
Okay,
-6,
that's a
sorry.
hit.
-6.
So
Second attack.
what are they? Yeah.
Again. No, 15 was. Hold on. My math skills went away from me for a second. First one I know hit. So 15 was -6.
3 or
Yeah,
-6.
-6. This one's -3.
Okay.
Both those hit?
Yeah. My AC is 0.
Okay.
Now, what's he hitting me with?
Sword. So it's
Okay,
charged,
he
right?
needs- Yeah, he needs to make a saving throw versus spell.
So the first one's going to do 8 points of damage, and then he's got to make that save. And he fails his save. So he's going to take 66 damage.
Yep.
I'll say he can't make that second attack because it's going to be like, ah.
Okay. You want me to roll the dice?
Yes.
Ah!
What
17?
happened? What happened?
Sorry, it minimized for some reason my screen. I didn't tell it to. It just all like collapsed all
Yeah.
of a sudden.
So that is
17.
Sorry.
yeah,
Didn't do that
17.
out loud.
Okay. Does some damage. Okay, the next one attacks penance.
Stop.
Okay, stop.
Oh, you already rolled it, didn't you?
Yeah, what happened?
Okay. Well, the second one, because I have to declare it before they attack. For the second attack, I'm going to use my Ring of Blade Turning. I can declare 1 block per round must be before the hit roll from a metallic weapon.
Okay, so you did that. It's a 12. Let's see, that would be AC -3.
God, you bastard, right on the nose.
Okay, so it turns.
No, the second one. It has to be before you roll. So now, does he have a second attack?
Yep.
Okay, so the second attack I use the Ring of Blade Turning, so it misses.
Okay. So he does 10 points of damage.
10 points. I had taken some. Oh, it's on there. Okay.
Okay, this guy moves forward and attacks you twice. And knocks our priest out.
Knew I should have threw the bones.
Okay.
Am I at 0 or?
Yep, you're at
-1
0.
or
No, you'll go to -1 next round.
0 and bleeding.
Yep. Okay, archer.
I run up. You can't do it alone, Breaker. And then my head gets split open.
Time to do it alone.
Murdrum gets hit with 1 arrow. 2 arrows. I think that one missed him. Oh no, Murdrum's still in leather, like basically leathers. 3
He
arrows.
thinks he's a berserker. He thinks he's
4
a berserker.
arrows. Oh no, that last one did miss. Okay, so 3 arrows. He's just trying to fit in.
Hans, what were you
Yeah.
saying earlier about that Rod of Resurrection? And our
Only
priest?
only a priest could use it.
So he's down to 14. Actually, down to 14. Okay. Those guys are done. The archer's gonna shoot at Breaker.
They're not trying to shoot at me. I'm yelling at him.
I might be able to strike a deal with this one I'm burning.
They have a charging dwarf in front of him, and then someone's yelling in the sky behind them. This is like dwarf's running forward with this really powerful looking blade, and he's just pinned with a big gash and like all kinds of stuff. This archer is gonna shoot at Breaker. He hits. Let's see. That go. So -1.
That's a hit.
And that's a hit. So 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And I go to -1.
Yep. Not you yet.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah. Breaker, your turn.
I'm gonna stand over penance.
Fallen comrade.
Yep. And I got 3 in a row again.
Okay.
Kill
So here
him.
we
Kill
go.
them all.
Here we go again. Doomhammer.
No berserk. There we go. That's a hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
And 18.
Okay.
Second Doomhammer. AC 0.
That is a hit. Around the nose.
18.
Okay.
Short sword. AC -2.
That is a hit. Whirling dervish striking out.
Yeah. 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And short sword swings.
Oh, crit.
Oh my god, critical hit.
Yes.
Crit, death.
Yes.
Okay.
All three.
Yeah, so I just, step over, protect penance, just lose my shit, and cause a lot of damage and kill some people.
Okay, Flint, it's your turn. You hear a as a breaker goes down, or not breaker, sorry, penance goes down.
Nine points of fire damage to this individual.
Okay, you're continuing to hold him and make sure to subtract. Oh yeah, you're using your PSPs. Okay.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, we don't want that priest moving around.
Okay. Yep. He is melting in front of you, silently screaming. Silent is going to. He's going to let off a lightning bolt with those two guys in front of you. $35 damage. Let's see. Oh, that one's gonna die no matter what. And then, yeah, this one. Both of them are gonna die no matter what. Even though he makes a save, you're not having enough hit points. So you see, after you cut him up, a lightning bolt shoots across this area, lined up perfectly, and Silence like giving you the double, pow, double gun fingers. Okay, Smolder.
I'll roll for that choky guy.
He's dying.
5 points.
Okay. Oops.
And you call me cruel.
Something's choking to death. Yep.
So I fly over there. I'm up above them.
Okay.
I will
Start peeing on
send.
'em.
Tempting, but not yet. I will send 5 magic missiles into this one.
Okay. Roll damage.
That's what they get for not thinking I'm a threat. So 8 plus 5, 13 points of damage.
Okay. He's still up. Oh, look at that. 1, 1, 1, 2. So shitty roll. Okay. Murderum. He can move forward and attack.
Yep.
He gets 2
Nope.
attacks. Oh.
No. Come on now, son. He's gonna run back. As he's running over this rebel shield warrior, he's gonna grab up that shield to add it to his armor class,
Okay. It's a shield +1. Sweet.
and then run back and start rummaging in my pouch for some healing potions.
Okay. Penance.
Because us dwarven brothers stay together.
-1. Okay. This archer is gonna flee.
Good choice.
This guy was not there.
He's stuck on a bridge. There's nowhere to flee. He jumps over to his death.
Okay.
Yeah.
Breaker.
Oh, that guy behind us. Okay.
There's 2 archers on the, and then this guy's still stuck, pretty much indefinitely.
This guy is stuck, this rebel warrior.
Down here. That one's in
Okay.
choking. This one's choking to death, and he can't move because he's in a stinking cloud and a. He's in
Okay.
double dose of gas.
All right. I'm going to step off to the side here and throw my hammer once and twice.
Okay.
Once at this guy, once at the other guy.
That cloud kill should be getting closer to those archers each round by 10
Oh yeah.
feet.
Sorry, it's been 3 rounds, I believe, since I've moved it. My bad. Gotta remind me, Hans. Sorry.
AC -5.
That is a hit.
All right. That is 38 points of damage.
Okay. He is still hanging on.
They've got no health bars, so AC -6.
That's a hit. We'll kill him.
And 32 points of damage.
Okay.
Doomhammer laughs at your puny toothpicks you shoot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Flint. Burn, baby, burn.
Yep. 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. He is melting. On fire. Okay. Silent steps forward and bandages your wounds. So you're no longer penance. You're at 0.
Okay, so I'm stabilized.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Smolder.
I like fly down and try to hit this guy with my staff.
Okay.
Try basically playing T-ball with his head.
Okay, roll the hit. There you go.
AC -1.
That's a hit. Can you do it? Oh, it's a +3, so you're gonna do it. He has 3 hit points left.
Yeah.
Where do I roll the? Yeah, it's gonna. Where's the? Oh, it's down here.
Yeah, Breaker was kept on getting down to 1 hit point. There you go. You took him
6
out.
points of damage.
Smashed him. Okay, the rest, you can coup de grace this guy. We can end combat, because I think you're gonna, there's a web guy left, and then melt this guy, and everyone else is pretty much locked down.
Yeah, because I'm gonna fly back and like.
How many hit points
Stab
does the
at
priest
the,
have left?
He has 9 hit points. One hit point
Okay.
left.
So it's going to take another round, so I just wanted to know how much
I'm gonna
ESP I'm losing.
feed a potiony extra healing murder mist to penance.
Okay.
And I'm also going to drink one of my own.
Oops, turn order. Okay. Congratulations, you got through the bridge to get to
In the round that in the round that the priest dies,
Yeah.
the last thing I'm going to do with it is make it hop down here and set these webs on fire around this guy. And once the webs are set, which all should just happen in that same round, I'll deactivate the fire. So it probably, I mean, it's up to you. I don't think it would necessarily kill him, but
Nope,
it would do a
he's
lot of
gonna
damage for him.
Yep. Roll damage is going to do 2d6.
And
plus
well, I
damage.
mean, it's whatever the web on fire or that's all around him.
That's 2d6 damage. So on top
Okay.
of the 2d6 fire damage you do. So
And
46 damage.
Oh, okay. So, and you know, probably run for a number of rounds as the webs flame, but then he'd probably eventually get loose and be able to run and whatnot. I'd rather send him off damage than at the health that he was at.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna bolt. He runs.
I'm gonna fly after him. I
Okay.
move at 18. How fast does he move?
12.
Tell
Yes.
them Doom Squad's coming, and we're bringing hell with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do from? He's running. I'll just. Do you want to shoot him from the sky? That's all he's going to do is run and try to dodge.
16 plus 5, 21 points of magic missile damage.
Okay. He's got 2 hit points left. He keeps running. He's crawling on his ground.
17 magic missile damage.
There you go. You finally take him out. Oh my god. Or you could have just went over and killed him instead of setting him free. But that's okay. Okay. So you're on, penance, you barely missed death. Your helmet saved your life but knocked you out.
Just having a quick chat with my god, that's all.
Yeah. And you own this bridge. What would you guys like to do next?
Burn it down. No way, we're
gonna-
supposed to save it.
I'm gonna put on that silver sex mask.
Okay.
And I'm flying around checking bodies for anything that glows.
Okay, so you find. Oops, let me just undo this.
I'm going to give Murdrum the plate mail armor.
Good
yeah.
choice.
Yeah, it's human size. It doesn't
Oh.
refit for him, unfortunately.
Oh,
But he's got a big
Alright.
shield. Is it magical?
Yep, that is magical. All the swords glow, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 magic swords. They look pretty low quality, but standard, very, good quality, but low. You get 2 bows that glow. Longbows. Let's see, what does this priest have? You get a mace that glows. And then a shield that glows. Well, there was 2 shields, so 2 that glow.
Well, doesn't one of them being carried by Mordrum?
Yeah, Murdrum's got one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just note it. I'll just note it's on
Oh.
until we identify
And then
it.
the axeman has a battle axe that glows.
Oh, I want that battle axe, I think.
They look.
Battle axe two-handed.
It's a one-handed battle axe.
Yeah, that's what I used to fight with before, was the doom hammer
Yep.
and the battle axe.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
But these look, you notice that this army looks like a functioning army, whereas the rabble you've kind of fought before seems.
I don't know, that short sword of quickness is pretty sweet. Sorry, Keith.
Oh, that's okay. But this rabble looks, or this army looks very like the uniforms match. Everyone looks like professional soldiers. Like you're actually a little concerned moving up that they'll do things right and not let you slide by.
Well equipped, yeah.
Oh, we're one
Well,
of
that's why I'm thinking the rabbit. Use the rabbit, dig a hole, crawl under him.
Under them. Okay. Do you keep going south here? I guess it's the only direction along this path that you can make it through. So.
Are we camping during the day or?
This is at night right now.
Well, yeah, because we're gonna keep moving at night.
You don't have a lot of time, right?
Yeah.
Explosions, you can hear them off in the distance.
Hmm.
We gather and keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to give Murdrum a light healing.
Okay.
3 points. You think you got another fight in you, my friend?
He's breathing really heavily. Yes, my friend. We'll get him.
I'm flying above the horse. Though once it wears off, I'll land on my horse.
Okay.
Um,
Did you bring your horses along for this battle? I thought you were sneaking in.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, we would retrieve our horses before continuing.
Well, your horse is with Croaker right now, or they were with Croaker,
Oh, where'd he go?
to gather the rest of the stragglers.
Oh,
They didn't come.
I guess I assumed when you were said you were sneaking in, that you weren't bringing your horses on through the forest just to the edge.
that makes sense.
Because where would you leave them? In enemy hands? Okay, oops, I didn't move you to the next map.
I'm going to drink another potion, get myself back up to full.
Okay.
Potion of extra healing there.
I'm not trying to be stingy. I'm just making sure I got enough to get us through to the whole encounter.
Oh, no, it's fine. I've got a bunch of healing potions.
It's just I know penance has a bad rap. There's a method to the madness.
So, as you get to the next map here, oops, let me center you guys. You see a large open field of a forest. The path kind of looks broken up with various flowers and kind of overgrown things. So you're kind of behind this little mound as you move forward, but you can see off in the distance a whole army regiment with scouts and everything. And if you look south, center you guys, you can hear a whole army set up to the south with siege equipment and enough weaponry, like you think this is getting close to the front lines.
Let's rabbit hole them.
What would you like to do?
Crawl up close and rabbit hole them.
Pretty spread out.
How far would the rabbit hole go?
Which way are these archers facing?
It is...
They're all looking south. They're not, they're looking around, but you can kind of look behind the mound and see them down there, right?
This is
It
where
digs as a 12th
thief,
level
This is
wizard.
where a thief
12th
to
level
sneak
wizard.
up and backstab would work.
And I know it goes for 3 rounds. Or 3 times.
No, I can use it 3 times.
So how far does dig go for a 12th level wizard? Is it like 10 foot a level? Because that'd be 360 feet. That would do it.
Dig.
125 cubic feet of earth.
This says 5 feet per level at the area of effect. 5 foot cube per level.
A cubic hole 5 feet on a side. And then the duration is 1 round per level. So it can basically dig a 5 foot cube 12 times, right?
5 foot cube / level, yes.
Yeah. So it can make a
60
tunnel
feet.
that can go out 12 times. So yeah, 60 feet.
And can we
60
move
feet,
that
3 times 180 feet?
excess dirt behind us where we started digging so the enemy couldn't stumble across the hole and be like, hey,
Yeah.
we got a way in?
Yep, if it continues past 20 feet of earth, okay, so if you go down 20 feet, there's a collapse. Okay. Yeah, you could, if you want to keep digging a hole, you could sneak up and try to see how far you could dig through.
So like if we start like in the woods towards the edge, go 20 feet down, so that leaves 160 and 20 feet up, so that's 140 range.
How will you get here without getting noticed?
Just through the woods quietly. That rebel archer there.
You have a dwarf
You
full.
have to get a little closer.
There's
So
also
have to get
there's
closer.
also an archer to the east who would see right here. Also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see them now. I didn't see them before. Okay.
It's all right, you're a dwarf.
Yeah. I mean, they're looking around. You can see them. They're not like paying 100% attention. They're not expecting an attack from behind, but
Yeah, we'd have to we'd have to get into this little grove here without getting spotted, and then we would have to use up the Moonstone Rabbit because it only has 3 uses.
and it's still night. Sorry, like if you can't. Oops.
If only we had a thief that could sneak up and backstab some of these
Oh.
archers.
Yeah,
Try
I
to
know.
kill him in one shot. Yeah, okay.
Can't you mind control them or something?
Mind bullets.
Scion assist. Did Lair freeze up on us?
I mean, I can do like a hold
Oh.
person, charm. I can try something like
No.
that.
Sorry, what
Oh.
was?
Whole
were-
person would be good.
Yeah, I'm pooped.
I have Bigby's interposing hand.
Who are you thinking of holding?
The
This
That
I
one?
mean,
Right.
I haven't cast many spells. I've been kind of holding them close to my chest in case, you know, something like this was going to happen. I didn't want to use all our bullets.
Yeah, I mean, I could, but it would be real short term, and would weaken me later on when we might need it more.
we
Yeah,
could
no, don't
fly
use
and
everything.
fireball, huh?
Oh yeah, I still got fireball.
Well, no, we'd like to keep it quiet right yet.
I mean, that's a lot. There's a small army over here.
Yeah,
We
that's
need
quite a
more
bit.
troops.
Yep. You have some resources in silent and Murdrum.
What
Oh
can
shit! Hold on. Before we leave that battlefield,
The previous one.
262. Yeah, I want to raise dead. I want to animate dead.
Oops. No.
So 7 hit dice for creatures.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, 9 hit dice. I'm sorry, 9 hit dice.
How
for
many?
creatures.
How many do you want to create? Because you can create a couple different ways, right?
Well, if
There's 12 guys plus whatever was in the reinforcements. Minus
if
the
I can, I
one.
want to do 2, 1 at 5, 1 at 4.
Okay.
I think they were at least 5 hit die. so
And
it
there
should
were
be
skeletons or zombies. I can't remember these.
2. These guys would be zombies because they're fresh dead.
Okay.
And I have my bones. I can use my bag of bones. That'll give us 3 more level 3 skeletons. It's not very high level, but
Good enough for a short-term distraction.
Do you
gives
want?
us 5.
Do you want to send them off? Or they're
Not
following?
yet. I mean, we're formulating a plan.
Or did you? Sorry, did you want to summon those bag of bones yet?
No.
Okay.
Can we do a quick bio break? I'm dancing in my seat.
Sure. Okay, guys, we'll be right back.
One's 40, one's 50.
That's right. I should finish that. I was updating all my NPCs.
Maybe we could do some sort of distraction.
Okay, we're back.
So right now we're basically just doing a little powwow of coming up with ideas.
What if there's a distraction off to the right?
Honestly, I think these what, 3 or 4 archers here are the biggest concern. If we could
3 or 4.
The ones down here, yeah, closest to us.
Oh, closest to us.
Those are the biggest risk if we have a way to get past the rest of them into the city without facing them. I mean, I can fly over. I can go to this city right now. Fuck all y'all and just go. I don't mean that.
Can you
but
carry anyone?
I could.
Say
I'm
what
a
happens.
fat dude, no.
Can Silent make all of us fly?
I can.
He can. He has. Do you ask him what what abilities does he have?
Yeah.
He says he has 1 massive invisibility spell.
Wait, that's what we used before.
Yeah.
We used a mass invisibility to get in last time. That's how we got in to do the failed assassination attempt on that one guy.
Yeah, but
There
there's a
we go.
priest down there that probably has protection or not protection, but detect invisibility.
But he's facing the wrong way.
And not if we're stay out of the range of that.
Just want to make sure mass invisibility, mass more. It's 5th level, right?
There's one unnamed guy down there too.
Oh. Yeah.
And the general.
And where is it at?
South of the southwest of the general.
Pretty sure he's just a rebel or a warrior. I mean,
Probably like a shield guy or something.
a warrior. Same picture as the other warriors.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I was looking for that. Yeah, you're right.
6. Sorry.
I mean, if we have 10
60
minutes,
yard by 60 yard area, up to 400 man-sized creatures, 30 to 40 giants. The effect is mobile with the unit and is broken when the unit attacks. Individuals leaving the unit become visible. Wizard can end the spell upon command.
But you won't be silent, just so you're aware.
I could cast silence 15-foot radius on us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can also. I imagine with 52 troops, or 50,000 troops around this town, this city, there's really not a convenient place that we could squeak through or past. But there might be. So I mean, we could go east and west and investigate further. Meanwhile, internally, the DM's going, no.
No, whatever you guys want to do, go for it. You tell me.
I say we do the mass invisibility combined with the silence.
yeah.
And
Okay.
then we just walk straight through.
Dodging troops. They are moving around a little bit.
Yeah.
But you can make your way through the forest if you'd like.
And if
Yeah,
we
might
are
as well
just
go
But if we went through the forest, they would hear the leaves and see the leaves shaking and
Not if you
all
had.
that stuff.
silence spell.
Not
Not
with the silence.
15-foot radius silence going.
Okay, but you'd still see the branches all moving. All of a sudden, it's clearing through the
Well,
trees.
if they're looking that way though, because like these 4 archers down here, they're placed to survey the road.
And
And
it's
of course,
dark.
and of course, a little bit
Yeah.
of the wood around them if they're smart. But
But that risk goes completely away if we just walk straight through.
Okay, Smolder, you make a decision. What would you like?
Well,
And
we
if
walk
we are
straight
discovered,
through and they
we
have
just use
detection,
Yeah.
then
Okay,
we're
but if it-
stuck in the middle of all of them, screwed.
staying away from that priest and wizard is pretty key with this sneaky
Yeah.
notion. Even with the silence and the invisibility.
Mm. Yeah, Smolder Skull.
Oh, did you have how many rounds that massive village? I couldn't find it for some reason.
I mean, I'm
Well, it lasts until it's canceled.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine
duration
with
is
the.
special.
I'm fine with the plan completely. Just as long as we do it staying away from priest and the
Yeah,
wizard.
because if we go down this way, it is dark. They aren't going to necessarily see from where they're positioned any rustling through here while we pass through.
Smolder fumbles
wouldn't
his
hear
weapon
it.
around. He drops his sword. Everyone reacts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we go down on
Okay.
the left here,
I think the far right. If we go down the far right along the edge of the forest, that's the furthest away from the general and the priest. And we only have 2 groups we have to sneak past.
Okay.
See where I'm pinging?
Yep. Silent gets ready to cast the spell.
Well, I mean, I'm asking Smolder here.
I was trying to see where you were pinging.
Off to the right, at the edge of the forest, between where they're stationed in the forest, just along the edge, not in the forest.
Oh yeah,
And that way we're furthest away from the priest and the general. But
'cause that's
If we did that,
still-
we would have to.
and if
tuck-
we're
tuck-
discovered, we're not surrounded. We have the woods behind us.
Right. Well, we'd have to tuck in through the forest, I think, because right up to the forest is about 80 feet, and some of those vision things are up to like 120, and sometimes potentially more.
Yeah,
we
because
would
that's
have- we
what
would
I
have
was
to-
thinking. That's what I was thinking, going down the right through the forest over here, because then it'll be much more difficult for them to detect us on the other side of all this.
Mhm.
Bessie's waiting for you, Breaker.
Yeah.
There's
Because
lots,
over there, it puts us too close if they have any true seeing or anything going.
lots of talk going on. Not a lot of
They would
action.
see
Yeah.
us.
Okay. Yeah. I Breaker goes up to Smolder. I need Bessie. We need to go now.
Stop poking him, Keith.
Yeah, I say down the right.
You hear some
He
mo.
finds a little flask of gut shaker somewhere stashed.
Make sure you hold on to him. He might go berserk and attack everyone. Your zombies are moaning a little bit.
I cast chloroform on Breaker. Shh. Sleep now. Naturally late.
Don't sleep with a smolder around. That's not a good idea.
It's like taking Mr. T on an airplane, give him the milk that puts him out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your decision? Final answer. You're gonna do something else? Let me know.
Yeah, I think we should go down the right. So we have this forest as cover
So-
also.
You're saying right this way?
No, I'm sorry, left.
Okay, so you're saying go down this way?
Yeah, that's what I was. Every
Okay.
time I was saying right, I meant down along this far left.
Okay.
Okay.
So Silent starts to cast the spell. Everyone needs to stay on him. And then
Unless we pass on that side, on the west side of the map, unless we pass off of the map, we're even closer than the 80 feet on the other side.
But we don't have. There's no. We have foliage to cover us. If they have true seeing going.
okay, there we go. Everyone's
mean,
invisible.
We could on the east side too.
Then I cast silence 15-foot radius on the zombie in front of me.
Okay.
So are you gonna make him glow or something by 15 feet?
I can't
You can turn on an aura.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great idea.
I mean, is that a aura that only we could see?
Yep.
It's just for seeing where the 15 feet is on the
Oh,
Map.
gotcha.
map.
There you go.
I don't see it.
Me either.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
either. Oh, because he
Oh, I can't change those settings. You have to change them.
zombie. Okay. Aha. No.
I can't edit it. Only he can.
Yeah.
But if he makes it so everyone can see
Okay.
it.
Wrong. Zombie. What?
I can see it. I don't know what your problem is.
Okay. I have it.
Don't see it.
Nope.
because it was a aura. Somehow it got marked as aura 2.
Yeah, I just grabbed one.
Okay.
There it is.
Ah!
Yep, now I can see it.
Okay. Everyone. Oh, you let me. Can you move those zombies? I thought you could. Yep.
Yeah, I was just moving them.
Okay, you guys move. Move together. Let's see if you can keep in a group.
Why don't you announce the direction? Oh wait, it's silenced. We can't hear any.
I can't move Murdrum anymore.
Oh, I'll fix that. Sorry.
Flint's gonna land on on Silent's shoulder. Just let him carry him.
Okay, so you're holding their shoulders.
Yeah, and just.
Okay.
He's a bat on his shoulder.
Oh yeah, I'll let you control Flint. Actually, all players. Hold on. Let me update. There you go. You should be able to control them now. Okay, keep making your way. Remember, zombies are very slow, so you're a little tense going through this forest. You guys, this is so good.
Who
What
has
is Silent and Flint doing?
Who moves the aura?
Penance does.
Penance.
So, Breaker, one row in front of me, one row next to me. So, like, Breaker in front of Mordrum. Flint next to Mordrum. Silent behind Flint. And Smolder next to the zombie. No. Flint, you move next to Murdrum.
I'm
going the wrong way.
on Silent.
This ends everyone's friendship.
Oh, you're not controlling Silent.
Silent.
I am controlling Silent.
Anyone can control Silent.
Silent needs to go next to Murdrum.
Okay, you mean further away from the center of invisibility and silence?
He can't be in front.
He can cover all you
So
guys.
yes, that's a perfect spot. Okay, Breaker, you move forward, we follow you. There we go. There we go.
This goes down as the biggest cooperation. Let's see if you can keep it up.
Breaker sees a rabbit, goes running off.
Now, again, the bat's not really. He's going with Silent, so I understand that. So if he falls out, I'm not going to penalize you too much. But anyone else?
We need to go a little to the southwest.
Okay, shifting left. So Smolder, you lead us now.
Oh, Flint. Oh, Flint.
I think you could
All right.
highlight both of them,
Four.
Flint.
I'm trying to get around that tree.
I'm not controlling.
I have
Silent.
everyone. I have
I'm
all
only-
of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm only controlling me.
Okay.
All right, let's continue south.
Oh, this is the best. For a DM, I just want to see if it happens.
Heading south. Entering forest.
It's very silent in the forest. You make your way.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. 2 rounds of level. Okay, I recast it before it runs out.
Because, yeah, now
Oh,
you're...
wait, I tell everyone. Wait, I put up the wait motion. And when everyone's quiet, I drop it and recast it while we're still away from everyone.
Okay. Now you're down to half movement, so you're moving 3 around. So
Yep, that's why I recast it. So 3 around, it'll last 18 rounds. Or no, it'll last 14 rounds.
see if
So
you can...
14 times 3, 30, 42. 42.
What? 42 what?
Squares.
Okay.
Oh,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it'll make
quite
it.
a few,
Should make it
it's
to
quite a
the...
few squares.
And let's see. Keep going.
All right, we're ready. I make the ready motion. This
Okay.
is so awesome. We're so fucked.
Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be close to the end. That was 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
3 rounds. Four rounds.
Maybe stop.
I mean, really, these things only move 10 feet per round.
They make 6. No, they go 6, but we're at half movement right now, so they would go 3 each round. That's including your dwarves as well.
Okay, well, it seems to me, I mean, you know better than I do, but it almost looks like you're calling rounds every 2 squares that we move.
Nope, 3 squares. So we got 4 rounds.
Keep going.
Stop. Stop.
You
Stop.
cast that.
Whoa. Yeah. No. Breaker. Move forward 1. We gotta recast it here, guys. We're not gonna make it. We're gonna appear right in front of them.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
We're using sign language, by the way, Keith, which we're all very proficient in.
Yes.
Mhm.
Shit. Sorry about that. I just made a big turn. Yeah, 75 feet away. Let's recast it again.
Yeah, you can cast it. You're invisible, and it would
Yep.
just overwrite the other one, so...
I just keep my hand on the zombie. Well, I gotta drop the other one to cast it. 'Cause
Oh.
I have to mumble,
Yeah.
you know. So, okay. Once that's all done, it's reset. Reset the 14-round timer. Go.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Better safe than sorry.
This is so awesome.
Okay.
1. Oh, wait, sorry.
2,
That's
3, 1 round.
1 round.
1, 2, 3, 2 rounds. 1, 2, 3 rounds. We're gonna be so close to those archers, you guys. 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
I mean,
4
we kind of need to shift to the
1,
left a little bit.
2.
There's a tree here.
Extra long pause. 3. That's 5 rounds. 1. Stop stepping on sticks. 2. It's silent anyways.
You're hearing all this stuff going on.
Oh, that's the catapults. 3.
Yeah, we need to
6
shift to the
rounds.
left.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. 1. Smolder will go your way. 2. 3. That's 7 rounds. That's halfway. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yep. But we'll be at full movement again.
2.
Trying to throw you guys off.
So we can go 6.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
5.
Second breaker was going to go outside the
Oh,
circle.
it's
Oh, what are you doing?
It's close.
Oh.
That was close.
Okay.
Yeah, what the heck's going on?
We gotta move around the catapult. You can't climb over it.
We can move around it.
Breaker is getting dangerously close to the edge.
You don't worry about Breaker. You worry about Flint.
That would have been great, stumbling over the catapult. Oh shit.
Yeah, because you get full 6 movement now instead of 3. Just a little further. Make it out of camp.
I can't go any further.
Yep. Okay, you guys make it out. Oh my lord, that was the best.
Fuck yeah, teamwork. Doom Squad.
Yep. You managed to avoid.
A large battle.
The
Yep.
Northern Army, right? That was the Northern Army.
Okay, so you.
Yeah, we weren't really in a position to take on the Northern Army.
So you end up near the map.
Okay, yeah.
We'll go. Oh, let me give you guys control. Everyone should have control. So you're invisible. You can make it through here. The Northern Army is up there. You have a wall in front of you. What would you guys like to do? Just keep invisible? Swim across? There's holes in the walls kind of all over the place.
Is there one kind of low towards the water level that we could maybe climb in?
You would have to climb up somehow.
Okay.
Can all of you climb? And
Because I can water walk us across.
okay, would that break your invisibility though?
No, not to do water walk.
Okay.
It's not an attack.
And I'll
What
just
splash?
be flying over.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta see if it's area or one person. If it's one person, it might be a problem.
I'm gonna put on my ring of water walking.
Area of effect special. One or more. For every level above the minimum fifth, he can affect another creature.
Okay.
So 5, 6, 7. I can do 3 creatures, and it lasts a turn plus turn per level, so it lasts forever. So 3 key creatures per time cast. I can cast it 2 more times without using my candle, so I can do 6 people.
There's 2 of us you don't have to worry about.
2 I don't have to worry about. Zombies I don't care, that I can leave them behind.
Yep, the
Or they
zombie.
can just walk on the bottom of the water.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm Rasputin. I can walk on water.
Okay. So I just need one casting then. So I'll do that. Everyone else does their thing. So that's the water. So when we get to the wall,
We go through a hole.
Okay, roll dex to climb up if you don't have a climb skill.
Uh-oh. And this is where it all falls apart.
You're trapped.
the
Invisible.
dwarves start
You don't have to be
sinking.
as quiet. Oh,
I
fail.
can't make it up.
Okay,
I
Penance can't make it up.
I have gloves of swimming and climbing,
Okay.
so I just climb up.
Oh, Breaker, you monster.
Okay, if you guys are climbing up, so you're out of invisibility there because it's above 10 feet above. And do you want to throw? Do you have anything to throw down to him? You're still invisibility because you're next to Silent, who's walking with you.
So who's all the yous you're referring to?
Oh, Breaker, Smolder, you guys climb up easily and get out of
Yeah.
invisibility just as you climb over like a ledge. There's like a little ledge there. You can climb into a hole that you think is going to go through the wall. It's pretty rubbly.
Okay. Okay.
Anyone else roll? Did anyone else try climbing? No one? Oh, you flew, right?
Yep.
Laird. So Flint flew. It's really silent, and the zombies, well, they can't really climb very well. So they're going to be stuck at the bottom of the, the lake.
I pull a potion of climbing out from the party treasure.
Okay.
Can the zombies pick me up?
No, it's very deep.
No, I try to get Penance's eye contact, and I hold a potion out,
Okay.
and I hand sign to him because of our breaker that potion of climbing. Use this.
Okay. So Silent makes it up. Murdrum, let's see if he can make it. Murdrum cannot make it. He's still stuck there. Silent's waiting for him, but he's climbing, slightly.
I don't have any rope to lower it down because I don't want to just throw it and have you miss it and it go into the.
Tons of arrows start flying towards Murdrum when he goes outside of the invisibility.
I just use my climbing gloves to climb back down and hand that potion of climbing to Penance.
Okay.
Then I climb back up.
I quaffed it.
Murdrum's like, trying to jump off the water. He's like, help! But it's still silent. Well, no, you're done with the silence. You don't need to be silent. So he's starting to panic as everyone's leaving him behind.
I crawl back down again and I hand him a potion of levitation.
Oh, okay.
I just like, drink this, you'll levitate.
Okay, so silence near you guys still, and he hasn't done any action that would cause the invisibility to break, so he's able to get in. So you're into the city. As you crack through the rubble, you get just onto the other side of the city gates. And where would you like to go?
The Black Company headquarters.
Where's
Yeah,
Bessie?
can I, I'm gonna fly around and see if I can identify where we need to go.
Yeah, you remember where that
Identify
headquarters?
Bessie.
Oh, we've been here before, haven't we?
Yeah, you know where to go to find the headquarters. There's, pock marks and all kinds of siege engines still going off and explosions in the background. It's a chaotic event. You see, people screaming and running through the alleyways as this city is completely under siege from a giant army attack. Okay, you're able to make it to the headquarters. So you want to head in.
Yep. I'm looking for Bessie. My goat. Where's my goat?
Okay, you bust in. You see smoke kind of everywhere as it permeates the city. The captain, Nightcrawler, Soulcatcher, and the lieutenant are sitting at a table.
I join them.
I'm gonna fly in and find a convenient place to hang upside down.
I jump in and I scatter the maps on the table and I say, "No time to save the city. Where's Bessie?"
Yeah, it's the morning, so your bat form will start to fail because it just broke morning as you guys made it through.
All right, well then I'll turn into a human, but I'll still be hanging upside down.
Okay. How will
The cloak allows it.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Vampire.
That's awesome.
Okay, the captain yells, "Oh, glad you made it back through the picket lines. Thank God you're okay. Soulcatcher informed us of what you were going off and doing, and thanks for your sacrifice. We've been surrounded by Hardin's elite army, and Hardin himself is commanding. He surprised us with fog hitting our hiding his troop movements, and we only have about 12,000 members, 12,000 Imperials and Black Company members defending this city. We're gathering up the troops to break out in about 2 days, but we need some more time. Thank God Soulcatcher, thank Vancer, I don't know which religion he is, but that Soulcatcher came and saved us 2 nights ago. He came streaking out of the sky, blowing away rebels as they were trying to scale the walls. Since there's been more of a stalemate, as the rebel wizards run sorties in the city, causing chaos and fire and destruction. They're able to portal in small number of rebel troops, causing damage, as well as Hardin nearly breached the western gate himself. Bone Gnasher and the Hangman arrived from the east last night, and we've held off the circle as they have attacked. We have confirmed 8 circle members attacking the city and entering the city, as well as siege engines pounding us constantly.
Croker's out gathering loose troops.
Yep. You could see Nightcrawler here and Soulcatcher. They're banged up. Soulcatcher has on his armor, like singed bits and like you saw out of Roses. It looks like he's had a rough night. Nightcrawler's got his hand in his head, and is oops, let me center the action here. And is feeling or looking like he's worn out trying to defend the city. He just basically got from the hands of the rebels. Let's layer map level. Oops. Sorry. Silent.
Flint is gonna just drop down and take a seat.
Token. Okay. And you're saying Bessie to the captain, Breaker? Oh, and Breaker Captain's surprised to see Breaker. He's like, "What's going on, Breaker? I thought you were dead."
I got better.
How is this possible?
Not even death keeps Breaker down.
Do not question the worm.
Soulcatcher just kind of claps his hands, It's well to have a wonderful warrior back from the untimely death.
And I bang my hammer on the table.
Yes, we will need that. The captain says that we'll need that fire to help us prepare while we get ready to break out of this city. In the next 2 days, I'll have some missions for you, and you certainly can go save your goat. I know how special he was for you. But we also need to save some nobles trapped in the northeast section.
Wait, is the goat cut off from us in the training grounds? Oh no.
Yes, the goat is cut off right now. You can
Oh no.
run to the training grounds. He says
Goat quest.
Eris and
Important people have to die.
Eris, Rawl, and Shackle are there in the training grounds still.
Okay.
They're trapped in the archery grounds. Or you can go. Hopefully, we need to save the nobles in the northeast region. But you can choose which one you want to do first if you need to get more troops to take on that mission. They're trapped in their council area.
Do we have to decide right now?
No, you can rest slightly. You won't get into full nights of rest, unfortunately. We'll be moving out tomorrow.
Well, because I only need a little time to rememorize with that talisman of memorization.
And just then, the door bangs open. Actually, a giant human of a man walks through. And
I ready my hammer.
if you look close, his face is covered and looks like shark teeth coming out of it. He's carrying a giant two-handed sword in his back. And
He sounds familiar.
yes, he grunts as Soulcatcher and Nightcrawler, thank you, Bone Gnasher, for coming to save us last night. And then next to him is this bloated kind of, his neck is a crook shape. It looks like he's been hanged for several days. Almost like a zombie man. He kind of grunts and walks forward. But you could feel the power emanating off of both of them as two more of the Taken come to join your council.
That's cool.
Do you want to hang out with Bone Gnasher and Hangman?
Yeah. Well, actually, I need to memorize. I need to take time to go rememorize so I'm ready to go
Okay.
for our next mission.
Yeah,
And then Flint definitely needs to meditate.
it's they come to sit down and rest. They also look like they've been through the ringer, with scarred bits and little skin removed and smoldering. Like lots of fire has been going on around the city. The Hangman is really difficult to even look at, as he's almost a zombie basically walking around, but tall. He's over 6'5", and his neck is all bloated, smells bad.
Twice as long as a normal neck.
Yeah. Okay, as you rest up for the night,
Thasmodian, is that you?
Thasmodian, you smell the whiff of death coming off of the Hangman. Like he's got 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot in the living. And with that, the annals will close for this week, and we will pick up next week as you have entered Lords and prepare to defend it before the breakout.
Woohoo! Got in successfully. Thanks all for watching, everyone. Keep smiling.
We broke into a siege.
You broke into a siege. And with that, have a good night.